What's up, gang? So the fight just wrapped up and it pretty much went the way that I thought it was going to. I knew that Bobby Green wasn't going to be able to stop the wrestling of Islam Makhachev. Everybody was really just hoping and praying that he would be able to, but I knew it. I didn't expect for it to end that fast, but it did, and I'm not surprised, to say the least. What is pretty scary is that Islam Makhachev may not be able to be stopped. The only guy who can beat Islam Makhachev is Charles Oliveira, and that is not a guaranteed win. Charles Oliveira has the capabilities on the ground and even on the feet to really neutralize what Islam Makhachev does. I believe that Charles Oliveira is a much well-rounded striker. I do think that Islam Makhachev can hold his own on the feet with Charles, but I don't think that he'd be able to win there. And that's only if Islam doesn't go the route of taking Charles down because he's afraid to get submitted. I don't think Islam would fight like that anyway. I think Islam Makhachev would be excited to test out Charles Oliveira's jiu-jitsu and to really compare it to his sambo wrestling style. Now, we've never seen Charles go up and compete against that style before, but I'm gonna say this, and because it's pretty interesting, Khabib had never fought a guy with the level of grappling of Charles Oliveira. Matter of fact, he hasn't fought anybody close like that. Charles Oliveira would be the best ground fighter Khabib Nurmagomedov had ever seen. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see that fight, but I'm just throwing that out there because it's very interesting. And we might get to see Islam Makhachev. Hopefully, we get to see Islam Makhachev fight Charles Oliveira for the belt. But although Charles is booked up right now and he's probably going to fight Justin Gaethje, it still is an interesting fight whenever you look at the two contrasting styles. My thing is that if Charles cannot stop Islam Makhachev from getting on top and pounding him out, if he really can't fight that sambo style of wrestling, it's gonna be a quick night at the office for Islam Makhachev. He is going to pound Charles Oliveira out in a way similar to what Paul Felder did. But I am banking on the fact that Charles Oliveira will be able to stay safe on the ground. If he doesn't get beat up, I think that he'd be able to stay safe. This is just big speculation. We don't know until they actually get in there. But the way I can see Islam beating Charles, if he was to submit Charles, I think my world would turn upside down. I would be completely dumbfounded if he was to submit Charles Oliveira. I think that it would be a stoppage via ground and pound if Islam was to win, or to land a big shot on the feet to knock Charles Oliveira out. But I don't think that that's going to happen. But if Charles was to succumb to Islam's pressure and get taken down, how safe could he stay is the big question. Does he get pounded out? Does he get submitted? I highly doubt he gets submitted, but the pounding out, due to the fact that he got pounded out by Paul Felder, raises some red flags, because Islam is very capable of doing that if Paul Felder was, you know what I mean? Now, Charles is a different animal since then, but I'm just saying that it's something to be aware of, that Charles Oliveira almost did get finished by Paul Felder on the ground. But I really think if Islam doesn't take down Charles, he's gonna get outstruck. Islam has decent striking, and it's better than Khabib's striking, much better. But he's not just an elite striker, and I don't like that people try to really put that out there. I don't fare Islam Makhachev's chances on the feet very well against Charles, that is. But Charles has the leg kicks, he has the body kicks, and he even has the boxing to just completely shut out Islam Makhachev. I do think that Islam will be able to land some good shots. I just think that he get simply outclassed on the feet. He needs to mix up his wrestling with the striking, because if he doesn't, he's just going to get picked apart. But, interesting. Very, very interesting. I want to know what you guys think. The next video will be the podcast tomorrow. It's been your boy Trippy, a little short video that I wanted to make for you guys. And I'm out, man. See ya.